Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, and we are here in the forested part of Moria, heading to the location, the cave, where the elves are located, and that we're supposed to help them in order to complete whatever mission they have as soon as we take care of whatever dangers are in the way. And fortunately we've gone up a couple of levels since last time we were here, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem, but seems like we've got bats today instead of goblins. Must have escaped from the bat cave, which is also nearby. Alright, now we want to go this way. It's here somewhere. Ah, yes, I guess it's this cave. Yep, an elf, two elves, and a dwarf. Alright, to Wilting.
This cavern was recently unearthed, and the gardens here still thrive.
You have been sent by Ballsy Pinestone? Of you, at least, I have heard. These other elves have been sent by Celeborn for the purpose of helping us drive the evil out of Khazad-dûm. But what have they done so far? Nothing, save casting blame and insults about. This cavern, Wilting, was found shortly after you departed, and many of my folk were impressed by the state of it. The gardens still thrive, at least up here they do. Something rots and corrupts the plant life as you descend. But while we could use some real help in clearing the cave of danger, instead the rest of your folk speak often of digging too deeply and disturbing things that best left undisturbed. If this is the best Celeborn can offer, I'd rather he kept them to the woods and left the mines to my people. You talk to Corinthiel Pinestone and see if I'm wrong. You'll see that I'm not. All right. Now let's see what she has to say.
Lives at the bottom of Wilting, and it corrupts the gardens here.
Listen to me, Pinestone, for this Orvar will not listen to reason. Some evil lives at the bottom of this cavern, and if this place is not sealed away, the evil may spread. This is always the way of dwarves. Why must they always dig into places that were not meant to go? Will they not be satisfied until no evil remains beneath the stone, and all have come to the surface to lay waste to the homes of our people?
What has drawn the Globsnogger to this cavern?
If Orvar will not listen to reason, and collapse the only entrance to this passage, sealing the corruption within, we must find its source and destroy it. Speak with Niflung about finding this source and dealing with it. We have seen Globsnogger orcs deeper within Wilting, and fear that they will soon climb up to this place. Have they been corrupted by the wilting rot, or is there some other cause to their affliction? These questions are secondary to the most important matter, that they be defeated before they can do us any harm. Destroy them when you undertake Niflung's scheme, so therefore execute the plan and kill warriors and skirmishers.
The rot that pervades Wilting is not of the natural world.
And that gives us the duty of removing it. If Orval will not listen to our advice and seal the passage, we must destroy the source of the wilting rot before it escapes into wider Moria and becomes a much greater threat. I believe I have the means to do this. This barrel will catch pure light, even the most dim, and reflect it upon the corrupted walls of the passage. If you place it on a stone in the deepest area of Buxengar, it will be like a beacon to the evil of the rot, drawing forth whatever lies within the wilting rot in agony. At that time, you must destroy the source of the rot, but use caution. You must remain close to the barrel, or its effects will not serve to weaken the master of the rot, whatever it may be. Alright. So, apparently evil is allergic to barrels. And, well, Geronimo! And splash. So we're gonna have to run to quite a number of globs Naga. There is another way down, by the way. It's not the only. If it were the only way down, we'd have a lot of trouble getting back up. Alright. But yes, we do have a way down. Other than this, always forget which is the correct passage to take to go down quickly and which one is the one where you can go back upwards. Fortunately, we only need the one that has the return trip when we make the return trip. Oh, hey, I actually timed that right. Nah. Alright, well, that takes care of the skirmishers. But I haven't run into any... Well, spoke too soon, haven't I? Our first warrior. Alright, and... this should... Alright, good, we got him, and... let's see, which way is down? Well, this looks like a down path. And we'll look at... so far, the plant life looks reasonable. But you could imagine that that is going to change at some point. And we'll see what it looks like then. By the time we get down to the bottom where they say it's all corrupted. Well, that wasn't a very epic conclusion, I must say. Alright, very well. And... oh. False trail. They like doing that to us down here. Alright, yeah, this way. Let's see. That's the upward path. I think we need to take the downward path. Goes a little bit into a circle here. And I think it takes a couple of laps. I don't use that all that often. I should get a little bit of those flame things in there because I'm sure I got a deed somewhere to do one of them. And, oh, actually this might, is this the break-off point? Well, these plants don't look all that healthy anymore. Of course, the fact that we're in the darkness, you wonder what kind of plant can survive in darkness. Because plants have this thing about liking light. There's a reason why fungi do much better underground than plants do. Yeah. It's like where are they getting the light from in order... okay, half of them are purple, so there might be something else for nutrition in there other than sunlight. I don't know. I've yet to quite figure out the botany of Moria. Alright, that takes care of that part. So now I just have to worry about finding a good place to show the barrel. And there we go. And I think down this way might work. We don't want to fall down there, right? Yeah, I think this is where I want to go. Alright, here we go. Let me take care of this guy first, then we'll take care of the main item there. I don't think he's going to interfere, but let me make sure. Alright. Good. Now he's down. Now we go into here. Let's add a little hope here. And a Kalrog. Actually, this might be our first Kalrog. And let's see, I'm trying to think which they're not things that you run into too often except in the rescue skirmish, which of course will be later. Alright, this is alright, good. We took care of the Kalrog. We turned that in. That's, I think, part of executing the plan. So I think that'll take care of our passage here. So let's get back up. And now, you know everything's respawned, right? So now we got to get back onto this rampway, except this time we need to go up instead of down. This time we go all the way up instead of having to break out halfway. It's like last time we went in halfway because we took the fast road down. So we took the express route. Now I take the local back up. And two of them. Oh well. Let's see. Well, that's what this is all about. And there you go. Well, that works. Yeah, it works very well. And I think they're going down. Alright, down. And oh, there are a lot of these all over the place. Globsnaga warriors, Globsnaga this, Globsnaga that. Globsnaga plants. Globsnaga Balrogs. Okay, maybe we didn't run into any Globsnaga Balrogs. Can you imagine a Globsnaga Balrog, how nasty that will be? Alright, now, let's see if I can remember the right way to... There is a way out of here, isn't there? That I... Alright. This demonstrates that doesn't matter how often I've done an instance, I am going to somehow get lost. Right. Well, of course you already knew that. Right, do I still have that? Yeah, of course I still have that title. I haven't earned a different one yet. At least not earned in the way of making one logically conclude that I should change this one. Alright, now that one is... Alright, actually this is going... No! Oops! Whoop, 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 whoop. That's definitely not where I want to go. Alright. Wait! So I need to get down. No, that's where I had... See, because this is... Right, because I was just up here and I found nothing. So I thought I found nothing. Because that is... Well, I'll find a way out of here somehow. Or do I need to go down there in order to... No, because that looks like the way... Another faster road to... Yeah. Let's go down a little bit and see if I... Alright, we'll try this way. I mean, that looks like it closes up. That's probably the way we came originally. Which means I'll find a passage up that I won't be able to reach. Hang on. Of course, the other possibility is that that was the exit and I didn't realize it. Oh, what else is new? Yeah, I guess I see a quest ring now. Yes. Definitely the right way. Alrighty. Hello there. I took care of it.
Rowaloon the Kyrog is defeated.
We are
Others of his kind may appear.
We are fortunate, Pinestone, that Gwalaron the Kyrog, diminished as already he was, could be weakened further by the light of the barrel you had drawn forth. No longer will his presence scar the gardens of Buzungar, or spread out into wider Moria. I worry that more and stronger of his kind may lurk in the deep places, but there is little enough we can do if that is true. I am delighted to have helped you fight the source of the rot. May the dwarves have learned a lesson from this. Yes, to call elves in order to kill Karoks, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, not too bad. Actually, I think it's... Now, if I just get to a camp, I can actually...
It will be some time
some of
before
this.
these gardens recover, but recover they will.
It will be some time before the plants of this garden within Buzungar have been restored, but your defeat of Gwalaron the Kyrog will make that possible where it wasn't before. You have done well, and I am pleased that you have helped save the dwarves from their own hard-headed determination to delve even where they should not. And that seems to be a lot of the elves of Middle-earth, does it not? A dwarf of the Iron Garrison came to speak with Orvar while you were in the depths. I believe he has a message for you. But... Oh, Oh, okay, he spoke with... Oh, okay, Ovar has it. I was wondering... I thought she meant the dwarf from the Iron Garrison.
That was no great task for you, was it? These
And-
elves worry for nothing.
What is this task? Well, we'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Rune-keeper.